Oh, hello. Kitty, are you sleepy? Nah, she's just really interested in getting. Um, you want to play? I would play with her more, but she keeps just stealing the thing. Do the butt wiggle. Oh, no, no. Come on. See if I can't get her to go behind the box. Oh, she got it. So yeah, how you doing, Flamba? Been a while. Ah, no worries. I actually wanted to ask you something. If you were to recommend a non AAA fighting game, what would your recommendation be? Cat? Cat? Oh god. She's staring at me and she's on the desk. She wants something. I'm scared to do anything because the cat's in front of the screen. Hello, kitty. These are cherries. You don't like cherries. You're a cat. I'm actually kind of surprised she hasn't tried to get up on top of. Yeah, that area. Hey, cat. She's been fed twice today, too, so. By a full meal. Um. Man. Sorry, but I just. Every time I see stuff like this, where you've got a bear there, bear there, bear there, bunch of reavers over here, I keep remembering just how bad the enemy spacing is in Bloodmoon. You just see packs of enemies, but they're so closely placed together that it's really obvious just how close they are. Under night in birth. What the hell is with that name? No, no, no. Cat, you're on the. Oh, hang on a moment. I gotta get a cat off of a button. Otherwise, she'll turn the stream off. Look, normally I wouldn't mind you sitting there, little girl, but that's a button that turns off Daddy's computer. And I'm streaming right now, which should be a massive pain. I can play with you during the stream, don't worry. You have many wrecks, but right now I would suggest, yeah. How weird its full name is. Under Night in Birth EXE. Late. What? What? What is that name? What is it? That's one of the anime games, isn't it? Actually, you've probably played BlazBlue. What do you think of BlazBlue? I actually own BlazBlue, but I've never really touched it. Anyway. While we continue chatting, I'm going to briefly look at where we need to go next. Okay, so we've been to the Windstone, the Beaststone, the Waterstone, and now the Earthstone, which leaves only 2 stones left, which would be the Tree Stone and the Sunstone. I like this quest, because this quest is actually just a series of quests. So the Earthstone, or sorry, the Tree Stone is interesting in that we're just going to have to fight a bunch of Spriggans. And that's going to be my life. And I'm going to hate it. All of it. For as long as it lasts. Are we at Raven Rock? I think we're at Raven Rock. Yeah, we're at Raven Rock. You can tell by the raw ebony in the ground here. It looks and sounds anime, but UNAST is pretty neutral based. It's your favorite because it's the only one that can combine the traditional full-Z or footsie stuff with anime combos and not be a mess. Yeah, you can tell this is Raven Rock too, because torches. I'm actually going to enjoy putting together Raven Rock, because you actually get to see a settlement grow from nothing to a full settlement. Just random half-naked barbarians, man. I don't know what's with them. Did you punch him? Yes! That's just one of the things we can do. Now let's punch this lady to death. She's a tree. So, I actually have a roleplay here, which is we are the legendary laser monk, lone survivor of the laser monk monastery, which got attacked by the former laser monk known as Bolvin Venom, now head of House Dragoran. We have sworn revenge on Bolvin Venom for killing our mentor, Brother Zeph, and are out to get him. But to do that, we wish to challenge him to the honorable way, which means we're going to challenge him to a duel. But to do that, we need to go through the proper procedures, which means we're working our way up House Dragoran's ranks. That's kind of where we are, roleplay-wise. Don't ask me why. I'm a terrible role player. Even worse storyteller, but no one told you that. So, a couple of mods we're running is we made Unarmored. Also, we're running a challenge run, which is kind of interesting. Mostly in that the challenge run very much limits what we can actually do. Certain items, like this one, are off limits. I don't know how I picked that up. Actually not sure where that came from, to be honest. I've also removed the skill cap, meaning that we can become true champions of the way of the passive fist. We are also, where possible, attempting to not kill humans. That sort of works. Mostly because we're just so gosh darn powerful that I can just reduce their stats to 0 and leave them to die, probably. Oh, come on. We're slowly getting our magic up to a point where we don't have to worry about failing spells. There we are. I don't think I've actually seen grizzly bear pelts, have I? Oh, it's just a normal bear pelt. Okay. And right now, we're looking for these giant stones that we have to touch. They will give us a quest, and we perform the quest. Oh. Oh. Her animation didn't play, but she was able to hit me anyway. Right now, our agility is pretty low, which means that these Spriggans can hit really hard and just knock us down. But because we hit so hard ourselves, we can knock them down pretty easily. Okay, I think I went past the stone we're looking for. So we're currently trying to do the main quest of Bloodmoon. There's stone, tree stone. Okay, tree stone up north. By the way, most of the time, characters don't move this fast. I have acrobatics of over 130 now. So this jumping is a pretty fast method of wandering around. So what you been busy with, Flamba? Just normal life stuff? Actually, have you heard about the all the stuff with Mixer versus Twitch and stuff like that? Kind of funny that you can loot those guys before they're dead. Don't want to fight those, they're really durable. Okay, it should be somewhere around here. Not sure how you feel. I'm kind of wondering about it myself, because here's the deal. If Twitch goes down, then so does affiliates, which means that I don't really have any reason to stay here. I don't really make much money off of streaming anyway, but I was kind of getting to the point where I wanted to see if I could potentially get to that point. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to or not. I've been saving up for the past couple of months to do full-time streaming for a while, just to see if it was ever feasible for me to get into a partnership position. I didn't expect to actually make any money off of a month or so of streaming, but I wanted to see see what my growth would look like. Jesus. By the way, it doesn't usually take me this long to kill enemies. That's just how tanky these guys are. Must resist. Can't pick up gold. Not when I'm at 100 or higher. Okay, where's this tree stone? We're looking for a big old stone rock. I mean, as opposed to a wooden rock. But the thing is, I used to stream on Mixer, and that stuff, like the stuff that I used to use to stream on Mixer, is still set up, and it would literally just be a switch. Like I flip a switch, and I'm streaming on Mixer instead of Twitch. And I don't know. Sometimes that switch has been looking a bit tempting lately. Thankfully, I've had a lot of people over here, so that temptation isn't high. I would lose probably a lot of the community I do have, and honestly, I really appreciate you guys coming around. I've already performed a switch like this once from Twitch or from YouTube to Twitch, and I don't really want to do it again. I don't really want to do it again. What the heck is this stone? As long as I don't rest, enemies don't respawn. It's a conundrum. Kind of curious to see if Twitch actually gets their act together and stops being an idiot. Okay, we're at the pond, or the lake now. I think we've gone too far. Yeah, we've gone too far. Okay. No problem. Stuff happens. These pelts. Okay, they are value too. Most of the time I don't really have to worry about value on alchemy items. Trying to find this damn rock. Where you at, rock? Cat pawn at the back of my chair again. Anyway. You can tell where I've been sleeping. Right. Oh, actually.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Yay! That's some good magic in return. Alright. Yes, we also did just punch a ghost to death. Because that's how we do. That is how we do. I guess we could go to the other stone. I did say I would save the tree stone till last. The hell was that? There's the other stone. Sunstone. Go to the west and free the warming sun from the halls of penumbra. Wait, it's west. What was quicker than you thought? Oh, the thing that had you distracted. Oh, that looks ominous. This is very clearly a path. Halls of penumbra. I can't see a damn thing. Oh. Something's Oh, hello. I can see these things with their glowing red eyes. And we got torches. That's better. Ow. Oh wow, these things are fast. Don't do much damage to me anymore, but they can hit me in numbers. Meet the Draugr of Skyrim before they became cool. I'm actually gonna have to kill these because they're fast enough that they will keep up with me. How did I know that this was the right way? I don't freaking know. Maybe I played it. Very dark in here, and that's pretty much all I have to say about this place. Makes sense, though. This is supposedly where the sun's being kept. That is a Grawl. So, I should probably mention that the only major difference that having uncapped skills made is just making this faster. And if I hadn't actually uncapped skills, this would still take ages, but it would take even longer. So you're welcome. My god. Otherwise, you can totally eat that and then you can ruin the entire quest for yourself. And that's the light. And now we can actually see. I like the look of Grolls, honestly. They're pretty freaking looking creatures. Now that we can actually see, take a look-see around. I don't think any of my things can actually open that, aside from magic, which, there we go. Oh, these are good. I can't use much of this though. Well, that just burned through everything real fast. So that's too valuable. That we can actually pick up and put on. Oh, this thing regenerates. heavily resistant to magic too. That's not fun. And, well, if they regenerate, then I'm not too annoyed with that. Yeah, I'm glad I ended up sticking with hand-to-hand. Wait, this isn't a short... What? Oh, this is a short plate. Huh. I feel like I've been lied to. Okay, you know, no, you get punched now. Oh, wait. Once fatigue goes all the way back up, then I can start casting other spells. I still can't believe the rest of St. Maris is this expensive of a spell. Like, my restoration isn't that bad. It's 33, god damn it. Okay, what does this regenerate in total? 4 points over 20 seconds is 80 health. Then you've got Hearth Heal. $20 to 80 points. More random, but okay. Hey. I like these caves. You can just bound to your heart's content. Bound, bound, right next to the sky. Bound, bound, way up high. Wait. Oh my god, I don't actually have a real sword. My god. What a scrub I am. Thank god knocking them down vastly reduces their ability to, well, do anything. But mostly to dodge. That may or may not be about as fast as actually punching them. I'm not sure. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. And some quam eggs. How many? 3. Okay, I am using this often enough at this point that I'm just going to hotkey it. We did it! And now we have the worst one. Like, actually just the worst one. Yay, short blade is now 40. This makes me happy in some small way. Wow, does everything regenerate in this area? Look at this bear slowly regenerating his health. Yeah. Acrobatics is at 140 now. This makes me happy. And as the sun's down. We'll go barrel hunting at some point and it'll be fun. I promise. I mean, that's an unkeepable promise, but I'm gonna promise it anyway. Okay, now what we need to do is find this damn rock. The windstone. It's somewhere around here. God, no, not the windstone. Tree stone, right? I swear. Swear on me, mum. You were ill, Mel. Oh, have you come down with something, Millarty? Hopefully it's not too bad. Are you sick? What is the sickness? How close to death are you? Can you give me all of your things if you die? That's the most important part. And we all know it. Oh wow, this particular river goes way farther than I was expecting. Okay, now we go this way. Ah, there it is over there. Woke up at 1 a.m. with awful pain and sat to the bathroom for like an hour. Oh, that's never fun. I had something like that yesterday. But, oh. Travel east to find the one who's stolen the seeds. East to Morrowind. Wait, no. Hang on. That's the wrong direction. What's the east? Somerset? I think Somerset is the most east one. They're just like, go east. Find the people who stole the seeds. And I'm like, screw you. Okay, this is getting way too insane. What is going on? Oh, fuck. What did she steal? She stole my agility. How many enemies attacked me at the same time? Holy crap. I'll go for a bit. Oh, now there's a friggin' bear. Welcome to Solstheim. We hope you enjoy your stay. Give me a moment. I actually have something to deal with this. Which may kill me, given that most of these are Reiklings. Oh. Only some of them. Oh. Hey, I was right. It did kill me. Okay, sweet. Let's see if we can restore some health before it does that. Yeah, that very nearly killed me. Holy shit, how many enemies are in this area? Oh, don't want an item, we want a magic menu item, which is Hearth Heal. So, I guess, are you still not feeling great, Malarthy? Because you don't sound like you're feeling too great. Eating is hard. Oh, yeah. That kind of sucks. I feel for you, man. Well, get better soon, hopefully. I guess that's pretty much the only thing that I can really say. And now I'm on fire. This is why I hate Reikling riders. I'm gonna have to punch those bastards to death, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That was a lot of enemies. And now they're all dead. I hope they're happy. Shame I can't use these winter wound daggers. They're pretty neat. They also have the unfortunate... Oh my god, there's still more. Ow! How? Where are you getting all these wolves? I don't understand. I just don't. Thank God I've got these big AoE clears. I feel like they kind of bloated the difficulty a little bit in this particular DLC. It's a bit better in Tribunal. A bit, not really.
This is too easy.
Yeah, so says you. Could wear that bear helmet. Ow. So we're looking for a ring of Spriggan. Should be somewhere around here. It'd be easier if I could fly. Need to find a price hag. Price hags are like free mana refills for me. Aha.
This is fighting.
Ow. See? Free mana refill. Instantly full mana.
This is fighting.
Also instantly full death. That's happening. Ugh. Actually, ladies. Oh, friggin' hell. You can't just attract one enemy in this game. It's gotta be the entire friggin' herd. Luckily, these brigands, I think, are on their last life, and I can kill this guy
I will bathe in your blood.
fairly easily. Wow, he is. Oh! Okay, so I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that this is one of the 4 werewolves in the game. And yep, Bloodmoon Werewolf Wild. There you go. Says it all in the name. And here we see the 2 different spriggan sizes. Friggin' hell, man. Of all things, finding one of the 4 werewolves in the actual game. Well, I mean, non-plot related werewolves. So that guy is like level 90 or something? He's really high. I don't know if this works. 55, yeah. What are the Spriggans? 20. Yeah, so it's pretty high. It's pretty high. Yay!
Stand.
Thank you.
This is too easy.
Oh, she's gonna kill me. Jesus, we got a lot of health. Then again, we are level 53. I love the complete lack of swap animation. Okay, let's see here. God damn it, I swear to God. Looking for the person who stole. Oh, just no. I would have thought it'd be in Brothers Grove, but no. It was east, right? Travel east. Oh! East. I've been going west this whole time. I thought it said west. What? You?
Will be your last.
Oh, he's a smuggler.
Run while you can.
Wait a moment. These guys aren't Nords. Oh, at this rate they might be. Okay, let's see here. How to kill them.
Starting to fail.
Can I move? Friggin' hell. Oh, also got... Where did a Reichling Raider end up in there? Hey, Spec. Let's try not to do that again. I actually am kind of getting real sick of how close together all the enemies are. Especially these little guys. Because you can't really use any big AoE magic just in case anything like these are around. Ah, frick, the ghost got me. Honestly, Reichling Raiders basically read as don't use magic, which I don't think any enemy should be designed around that. Sorry, don't use non-exploitable magic. You can use stuff like Absorb Health with no negative side effects or consequences whatsoever. Yeah, sorry. I'm done playing around. Okay, this one says go east. This way. Oh god, you're right, I just did. That's amazing. Thank you. I needed that.
He's your opponent. Arg.
I can't hurt you. I can't kill you. You will be judged for your crimes, but not by me. By someone else. Okay, so they said go east.
You there? Can you help a warrior in trouble?
What's this? Volbrander Draugr, you say? Ah, it's the Draugr that resides in Volbrander Barrow. I'm supposed to kill it, you see. Single-handedly. Killing a Draugr is a task every skull must complete before becoming a man. Only, I can't kill it. I've tried. It nearly slit my throat. But I can't return to my village until it's dead. See. Also, I don't know why. These guys aren't Scottish. These guys are Norse. But I can't do Norse. See, maybe you could help. You could go with me. Serve as a distraction. You know what? Sure. Is that it? Is that the Volbrander drug? Well, I am only going to serve as a distraction. And in aid of that, where's the bone biter ring? You got this, buddy. You got this, buddy. Good job, buddy. That wasn't that bad, was it? By the gods, that was a good fight. Did you see me? That was magnificent. With the Draugr dead, I'm truly a man. I've got to get back to the Skull village and tell my brothers the good news. If you're ever in the village, come to my house and I shall greet you as a brother. Oh, and the mighty bush. I trust you'll keep this between the two of us. I wish I could offer some kind of reward, but I have so little. I know I shall leave the Draugr's treasure be. It is yours, my friend. Take all you like. Oh, sweet. Tier 2. Wait. I don't think I... What? I mean, I can give you the tier 1. That's... I don't think I said anything about a tier 2 yet. Although I guess, yeah, you're paying at 15, so that would be fair. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that would work. Yeah. I suppose that would work. I didn't think about doing more than just the tier 1s, mostly because I never expected anyone to do more than... Oh my god. Where is that thing? Oh. So we have a Patreon. Go look at the Patreon things. But most notably, anyone who backs above a certain tier gets a free sub, because they're already technically paying for it. The thing about doing it on Patreon is that I actually get it every month instead of every, I don't know, once every 5 years. Which is nice. No. I said permasub until it until you stop donating. That is very specific. I do not want to be in a position where I'm paying for someone who's not donating anything anymore. Oh, god damn it. Who the hell are you? You were very weak is who you were. You know, at this point, I can't justify keeping the Berserkers alive. There's so many enemies in Soulstein for some reason. It's like every 5 feet. Holy shit. Who thought this was a good idea? Ooh! This is bear. Okay, fine. I mean, on the upside, our strength is so high that we barely notice it. On the downside, there's so many enemies. Agility, intelligence. Actually, you should probably, yeah, I should probably double check that before I do something like that. As far as I know, I don't think there's anything against it, but yeah, better safe than sorry. Especially with Twitch terms of service apparently being as nebulous as they come nowadays. Ooh, this quest. Man. Hey, look, it's a dead Khajiit named Minashi. No sugar.
Candy, candy, he makes so much. Uncle Sweetshare has a magic touch. So it's back to the workshop in the snow, with lovely lanterns all aglow. Hee hee, ha ho, hee hee hee, ha ha ho.
No, that's how it works. So the reason I'm doing it is because, I mean, it benefits me more to have people paying through Patreon than through Twitch in the long run. And Twitch is still getting their money, so I don't know why they'd have an issue with it. My candy treats are tasty, they are, and filled with special sugar and love. They bring happiness to everyone in Solstheim. That's what I do, you see. I give out my special sugary treats and spread happiness throughout the land. It's difficult work, but oh, so very rewarding. Minashi certainly thought so. Ah, Minashi, the dear lad. Minashi was my assistant. He helped me make candy. He so loved his sugar, Minashi did. Loved it a little too much, I'm afraid. He died, you see. His sweet tooth got the better of him. I buried him just outside. No, you didn't. He's very much unburied. We had a lovely little ceremony. The hawkers came out and sang for him, they did. Hee 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 hee, ha ha ha. Yeah. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't consider this buried. Oh yeah, we actually ran into one of the Bloodmoon werewolves today, which surprised the crap out of me. Those are incredibly rare. That is one of the wild ones, not the usual ones. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's try this again. Go east, the rock said. Okay, travel east and find the one who has stolen the seeds. Well, this is the tree. The tree stone. We go east this way. We're just gonna go as straight east as we can do it. Ah, here we are. Ah, fuck. This might be a good time to fortify any stats that I can fortify. Hey, it's Mind Hive. How you doing, man? Okay, we have a shit ton of magicka right now. And you aren't on your boar. Okay, thankfully we have these massive AoE rings, which are pretty helpful in this fight. I want to get them all gathered up into a single cluster so that I can make the most use out of it. I mean, I'm probably going to have to tank them a bit. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay. Shock balls. Lightning storm. Got one. We need these strange seeds. Alright, 2 of them left. They become more resistant to magic. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That is one of the hardest fights in the goddamn game. Six Spriggans is nothing to thumb your nose at. You have the original for Xbox? Oh, nice. Oh, are you playing it right now? Wow, I went way out of my way. Whoop. I said... There's a clearing northwest of the tree stone. North... What, in Broder Grove? Alright. Oh, this thing. Yeah, the fun thing is that you can actually come back after a while and the tree will have grown. I would say that's more just because I got insanely lucky and got some of the most powerful enchantments in the game, and they just happen to be less than 100. All right, you've completed all the gifts. Plays really well on Xbox One X Advanced console. I didn't know that you could play that on... The hell? Oh no. Okay, he's gonna slowly kill me.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Yeah, you tell me. No, it's just a normal berserker. Easy to miss which ones are the werewolves and which ones aren't. I've killed the one Nord werewolf though, so he's a lot harder to miss now. Mostly by accident. Yeah, I know about that, but I didn't ever realize that they had re-released it. 360 not too long ago. Oh yeah, Flamba, you ended up missing the end of Sekiro. I forgot about that. Now that you mentioned ninja stuff. That was a good game. I really enjoyed that game. Except for the AA fight. I didn't like that one at all. That one can go burn. And some of the side bosses kind of got a little bit repetitive. Mostly the two variations of apparitions. Didn't really like them. Mostly just they didn't have many attacks. They weren't that interesting. And one of the attacks that they actually did have, the laser, just seemed like a massive middle finger if you didn't have the shield. Xbox has really stepped up on the backwards compatibility in the past year. Good. Friggin' hell, they better have. Anyway, let's go talk to Korst. Also find Ingmar. Nice main. Urna the Quiet. Shaman, that's Korst. Lasners. Okay, so all of you in chat, you better feel grateful. Belt of Orc Strain. Hail the mighty bush. It is good to see you again. Welcome to my home. I was hoping you would stop by. I have something for you. In honor of my defeat of the Valbranded Draugr, my fellow Skull presented me with a belt of orc strength. Here, I want you to have it. After all, you earned it. My thanks for everything. Also, is that slightly racist? That's like saying belt of black guys strength. I guess not in this case because they are actually a physical just species difference, so I don't know. What is racism anyway? Everyone's a little bit racist. The belt of orc strength. Anyway, yeah, hang on a moment. I'm gonna put something in chat real quick. And I know that some... Oh, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a moment. Where's that straw poll? Dude, you have news? Oh, what news? Hopefully good news. Everyone likes good news. Did you get a job? Oh yeah, you said you had an interview. All right. So, by the way, anyone who wants to vote on that straw poll, now is the time. I'm going to wait a couple minutes. Because, yeah, werewolves are kind of a whole different kettle of fish. This actually this dramatically affects the storyline of this particular expansion. Oh, good. Acrobatics is even higher now. I wonder what happens when we get acrobatics 200. Let's go talk to Korst. Did I miss one? Did I not return to one of them? Oh my god, I never returned to the Earthstone. The interview is on Monday and it's looking very well, but if I do get this job, I will be less active on Twitch and probably won't be around as much. Oh. Well, that sucks, but hey. Unfortunately, we do have to make sacrifices. Completely understand, man. Some of the price hikes just get punched real hard, and some of them just don't. You'll be running the accounts that payable of a business that manufactures prosthetics based off stem cells. And damn, that sounds really awesome, actually. Oh, hello, you two lovebirds. What's going on here? Oh.
We have a lot my wife would never understand.
Oh. I think that said everything about that particular relationship we need to know. It's all about how much you want to develop it. But yeah, that does sound cool. And don't worry about it, Soul King. That unfortunately happens. I wish that I could spend more time streaming, but no, I've got bills, taxes, and other things to pay for. All of these things, they make me so mad. Oh, hey, Zeb. What did you get in? Where is... They'll die. They'll all die soon. What did I say? This ring is honestly ludicrously powerful. Ow. Oh, you got a job. Nice. Oh, congratulations, Zeb. I'm so happy for you. You've been working so hard to try and get a job, and it hasn't been easy. But yeah, congratulations. First step. Actually, this isn't your first job, is it? It's... just your first job in a while, I think. A whole $1? That's pretty good, actually. Also, that is a garbage minimum wage. Holy crap. Yeah, no, I feel for you. That's just a garbage way to... a garbage amount of money that they're paying. Ah, okay. Unpaid intern. Oh, that's not fun. But congratulations, that's awesome. It does get easier from here, just trust me. The more experience you have, the easier jobs are to get. Especially if you stick with a specific career. My second job was a massive 70% increase in my pay. And I still hold it now, and apparently I'm really well liked. But hopefully it's sort of the same situation for you. Okay, good. If it's good, just do everything you can to keep it. No, you're fine. Oh, by the way, Spec, did everything end up turning out well with your job? I remember you were saying that you were worried about it. Sounds like you've at least got a fairly understanding boss. Which is more than a lot of people can ask for. We gotta go find the Earthstone. Who is that? Hello?
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Oh! Huh. Somehow I never... That's funny. Falco Galenus is your only true friend in the East Empire Company. We'll get to them soon. Probably after I finish off Bloodmoon. There's the one we want. I don't know how I missed this. There we go. All the journal updates. He does very little. Oh, okay. Well, that's not great, I guess. Crowded, hectic, sleep on couch, 2 chihuahuas. Oh. Yep. Honestly, Zeb, if you didn't tell me, I would probably consider you one of the most normal people I know. Actually, no, I still kind of consider you one of the most normal people I know. It's just unfortunate that the definition of normal has shifted. Either way, Good, you've got a job.
With you long enough.
Oh no.
You make this too easy.
You've lost this round. Trying.
There we go.
Let's see what you're made of.
You won't escape me that easily.
Jesus, these guys are terrible. See, this is what I'm talking about things just being way too closer together in Soul Slime. Look at this. Granted, I'm kind of just sprinting. Oh, nice. Wait, are cars cheaper where you are? Sounds like things are looking up, Zeb. Hopefully they stay that way. Well, we're actually kind of sprinting through the rest of Morrowind because at this point we've achieved very high stats. We can kind of just go through a lot of the end game content without too much issue. And yes, I do consider both the DLCs end game content. No one will change my mind on that. The DLCs are hard shit. Like, real hard.
Seen any elves?
Ritual of Gifts. The Oneness. The Skull. Morrowind's writing isn't great, unfortunately. Restore the power of the skull. We got the Mace of Ivar, Stone Singer, which, one thing is fucking heavy. But another thing is ludicrously valuable, so nope.
You have shown your loyalty to the skull.
We gotta investigate a crime. Angar Icemane has been accused of theft. His accuser, Rigmar Hathan, claims that Icemane stole fur from his house. These furs were, indeed, found in Icemane's residence. The skull do not take such things lightly. We have little, and each is given according to his need. This offense is punishable by exile or sacrifice to the wolves. Icemane will surely choose the wolves. Now, speak with the skull. Yeah, okay. So we have to... There's another quest where we have to go around and figure out what's going on. Hello? He's a valiant warrior and no thief. Any of the skull can tell you that. Anyone who would say different is a liar. He has always been proven to be brave and true, and it is impossible to imagine that he would be capable of this crime. And so there you go. Jesus, Pikmin's been sprinting ahead. I mean, it's been... I guess I shouldn't be that surprised, considering that it's been a lot easier to keep up with the number of logs that have been dropping out. Plague Tale? Where's Plague Tale? Plague Tale. Oh man, it's at 8 logs. Most of the things that were only at around 100 got nuked pretty hard early on.
Seen any elves?
Why are you laughing like that? What did elves do to you? Look at your dead eyes. Look at them. Look at them. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to Pikmin.
Today is your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Rigmore's hut. It was Rigmore, right? Hello, Rigmore. Yes, I understand you are investigating Engar Icemane's theft. A terrible thing, but you were sent to investigate a crime. What can I do for you, Outlander? I can't understand why he would do such a thing. We have the skull give to each according to their need. If Icemane had needed more furs, then they would have been provided. But instead, he stole them from my home. It is difficult to explain. I feel sorry for his lovely wife, who will be left out. Oh. Gotcha. Romance. It's always romance. Later, Fairtanium. Enderall's the story you like. I know nothing about Enderall's story, which is kind of why I'm interested in it. Also, I hear it's a lot more linear than Skyrim, but I could be completely wrong about that. Engar would never do such a thing such as this. He is a man of honor, and he wants nothing. I cannot imagine what would drive Rigmore to make such an accusation. Perhaps he is jealous of my husband, and his charges are meant to disgrace him. He has been a good friend to me until this accusation. We had spent some time together, but now he has decided to ruin my family. Yeah, that might have been your first mistake. Where the hell is Engar? Did you just fart in my general direction? I don't know. I'm not really one for romance, to be honest. So, neither? Dearest Brander, I decided to take a walk on the banks of Isild. The river is so beautiful this time of year, don't you think? Come find me, and we shall talk about our future and freedom from your shrew of a wife.
What's this all about?
There's a lot going on. Let's see. Can we ask him about his wife? Actually, let's go talk to Korst. Korst might have something.
What's this all about?
Lasers indeed. We're still trying. I need to find a mod that allows me to shoot lasers from my phone. And that'll probably be the final stream. No! Engar has been a valiant warrior of the skull for as long as I can remember. Both his fathers and his father's fathers were known to be brave and honest men as well. His wife, Racy Icemane, will be heartbroken if he is found guilty. Speak with her, the mighty Bush. She knows. She is a good woman and comes from good people. Her heart is open and full of love and life. I only hope that her heart does not get broken by the... Yep. That's what I needed.
Well, at least yes, I understand
Hi.
you are investigating Engar Icemane's theft.
Now we just have to figure it out. Hi. Rissy Ice Mane. So we need to keep talking to people. Ingmar! Wow, you have the biggest house. Holy crap, Ingmar. Is this what killing this thing did for you? Wow. And you got some common pants too. Look at you. Okay, can we just assume that I know what's going on here? Are we coming up around the middle mark? I'd say we're actually more towards the end of the game at this point. Cat cam is dark. Oh, I don't know where the cat is, actually. And let me look for her and turn the cat cam on. Kitty. Kitty's looking very sleepy under the bed, so I'm just going to leave her. Investigate a naughty crime. Oh, that reminds me. Where's that belt of orc strength? Oh, good. Even more strength. Easily the second most useful stat in the game. The first being intelligence. Can we not actually? And ooh. Shame that's too expensive. Yay. Let's see, Rissy Ice Mane. Rigmore Halfhand. Investigate a crime. Otherwise, he's soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Sleepy kitty, purr, purr, purr. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Hey, what's wrong with watching Big Bang Theory? Big Bang Theory is great. Or at least I think so. Can we seriously just assume that we know what's going on here?
You who ought to be my...
Dude. Okay.
No rest of the skull
I enjoy it. No one shall stand up to my speechcraft skill. Although this guy's doing a damn good job of it. We may... Oh! There we go. This is not a harvestable plant for some reason.
My son, my poor son. Please, please help a sad old man.
We ain't got time for your shit right now, Grandpa. I don't know. What am I looking for? Oh, you know, there's probably a note left around somewhere. Let's take a look. See if there's something that we can find. Aha! Dearest Rissy, why will you not see me? You know how I feel, and I know you feel the same about me. Please, simply consent to speak to me. Just a word, a moment with you would ease my soul. If I cannot be with you, I will have to resort to something drastic. Please consider your feelings. Your husband is a lout away for weeks at a time with no consideration for your needs. I have always been there for you, and I always will be. Yeah, I'm just going to take this. Hello? You found a letter, have you not? It is true that Rigmor and I had a brief affair, but that has ended. He refused to let me go, though. I fear that he has caused this trouble just to get rid of Engar. You must put a stop to this. My husband is a good man, and he does not... Why did you not just tell me this? You coming clean would literally have solved this problem. Oh yeah, I was in the stream. Just my god, these Nords. I mean, I know they're not really known for their intelligence, but
I
all
understand
and all that.
you
But
are investigating Engar Icemane's theft.
you found this letter. But why would... This is an outrage! I only wanted a woman. Why did that fool have to choose the wolves? He could have simply left, and she and I could have been together forever. You know my crime, and I know you must tell Hotfang. Let us go to him, and I will accept my fate.
Seen any elves?
So, Half-Hand invented a tale of the theft over a woman. By the Allmaker, this will not go unpunished. By Skull tradition, making a false accusation carries the same penalty as the crime that is claimed. In this case, either exile or death by sacrifice to the wolves. The verdict is yours to decide. I'm just going to choose exile. It's the less honorable one. Yep. He'll have to live with his crime. That being said, with the Helm of the Wolf's Heart, what's this? 500, therefore not useful for me. Wait, I have a better idea. Yes. What's that belt?
You have done well, showing your loyalty.
Jesus, how heavy is
and
this thing?
wisdom.
90 pounds. So ridiculously heavy. Perfect.
Well, at least being cold, wet, and miserable all the time gives us plenty to complain about.
What's going on? Yeah, Tamriel's kind of racist in general. They got better. Actually, the funny thing is that I think that the Altmer are more just, what do you call it? Supremacists? No, that's still racism. That's just a different kind of racism.
Stranger and guest. He said it was fresh, but you have done well, showing your loyalty and wisdom.
Prove my strength, you say. Coursed Windite, Lake Fielding, you say. Oh no. Oh no. What could be waiting for me? My God. Okay, actually, I kind of want to kill that price tag, so you're gonna have to die.
How does it feel to know death is near?
Oh.
You call this fighting?
I'm glad my hand-to-hand is so high. Hey, price tag. Oh my God. Come on. Can I just want one enemy. Why do I have to kill like an entire goddamn army just to fight a single thing?
You're dead already.
You are not using magic like I had hoped. Definitely became much more humbled by the end of this game. Oh, as we've seen. Yeah, they kind of do. I don't think they actually ended up joining the White Gold Concordat, if I remember right. What is everyone in chat talking about? Okay. That's still a short blade. That's still... Wait, what is this? 100. Okay. Yay. In other words, we didn't gain any magicka from that. Bit of a shame, that. Everything's fine? Okay, good. 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 My god, look at how health tanky these things are. That's a long blade that's still worth more than I can carry. Hey, you know what I think about that? The lake's kinda on fire? Huh. Yeah, what's this about a disturbance on the lake improving my strength? Hotfang has sent you to show your strength, your ability to survive in the harshest of conditions. Beneath that lake, there's a series of ice caves. In one of those caves, you will find Aislip, a Drucker lord. Hotfang believes he is the one responsible for the disturbance on the lake. How long has he been down there, I wonder? Methane cave. No, I think he just wants to set shit on fire, so he set shit on fire. Yeah, you can totally set water on fire if you want to. Also, it's magic. Don't have to follow natural laws. When are we gonna get a remastered Morrowind? Like, seriously. Just give us a prettier Morrowind, that's all I ask for. I'm just saying, salsa magic could also be magically setting things on fire. Because magic does shit like that. What if we, and hear me out, we remastered Skyrim? No. You monster. No, that's the joke, Zeb. No, that's the joke. They keep remastering Skyrim. There's like 6 or 7 editions of Skyrim now. Probably more than that, let's be honest. Where the hell am I going? Haha. No, you're fine. You're fine. We all have the dumb moments. The bone wolf. Interesting. They've got kind of a narrative going here with the Draugrs each having their own stories. Like they all died with their wolves. Oh, that is so much faster. Sure, I'll take that. We gotta be careful. We're nearly maxed out on stuff. Your autism is the most mild thing about you. Nah. Oh, really? That is actually really nice. Never underestimate the power of fandom. If you do so at your peril. Let me just wave this hand at you. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that no one ended up catching the reference to Nerevar being related to Azura. Well, with, you know, the moon and star. You'd think that that would come across in all the lore that Morrowind has. Oh no! Dance for me! Dance, I say! Oh, they're not dancing. Get up and dance! Ah, good, good, good. Dance! You guys are terrible at this. Oh, sweet. Okay, come on. I mean, I suppose I'm also a pretty bad dance instructor, so I can't really blame them. Most dance instructors give a little bit more description of what they're supposed to be doing, you know, aside from dance. This is a mess of Vlog Mania. Oh, just wait until you see the next event. No. No. There's a reason that Overheat's making those shields. That's what the next event is. I'm sure you guys will love it. It'll be fine. Probably. So just enjoy the amount that you're getting right now. Just trust me on that. Enjoy it. Because it won't last forever. Yup. You'll want to be around when they do, though. see. Do we want to go down? We do want to go down here. Oh. Oh. Ain't got no magic. Right, this guy had a spark maul. Do we have any gold? Yeah, I'll leave it. Better leave the dead as they are. Oh, wow. Almost missed this. Yeah, we're gonna need those. You are brave or foolish to enter this place, Breton. But I sense a bit of wisdom in you. Perhaps I might kill you where you stand, were you to try and keep me from my task. But there are more dangerous things in these caves than these poor souls. I have been in this cave for many centuries. The Draugr you met in this place are not my kin. Mindless creatures driven only by the desire for living flesh. My story is quite different. I was once a mage of the people who call themselves the Scar. I was powerful, mortal, powerful beyond their reckoning. But I strayed. I delved into the black arts, became learned in the ways of necromancy. When this was discovered, I was cast out by my people. Alone I wandered to this place. I continued to learn what I could about the ways of the living flesh and the energies that animate. I became a summoner. I communicated with the Daedra. It was then I learned of their machinations, their plans to destroy my people. What is... What? It's not that good. Huh. A group of frost Daedra has taken up residence deep in the bowels of this island. I thought at first that it was my doing, that I had somehow summoned these fiends. But they are beyond my abilities. I learned that they would wipe this island clean of life, slaughter my people and all we hold dear. I knew I must act. I tried to warn my people, but I was an empty voice to them, as though I were dead. So I used my magic to erect a barrier deep in this ice, strong enough to contain these Daedra and keep them from overrunning the island. The barrier held. For years I maintained it. But I grew old And I knew that my death would mean the death of all life on Solstheim. My life had to be extended, so I used my knowledge of the black arts, and I turned myself into the creature you see before you. A Draugr, eater of flesh. But my life was infinite. I could keep the barrier intact so that my people might survive. And now you appear to kill me, perhaps. You may have the power, but perhaps you have a greater purpose here. Fight with me, Breton. Together we might vanquish these creatures and send them back to their unholy plane. I will lower the barrier, and we will cleanse the land of this scourge. Come on, then. This is wise. I will lower the barrier that keeps the demons at bay, and I will be victorious, as the lives of all those above are forfeit if we are not. Hey, Slip. Hey, Slip's got a hat. That makes him better than most Draugr. You see this hat? Isn't he, look at his hat. Isn't he great? Anyway. By the way, Aslip is kind of neat because there's actually a major community member of the Elder Scrolls community that named themselves after him. And his name is immortalized. Anyway. Either that or he's named after that community member. I'm not sure which. Aslip? Yeah, that might be a better idea. Jesus, Aslip hits hard. Well, thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I feel like that one was kind of overdoing it a bit. I was actually trying to go for a voice that I used for Lich a while back. Jesus. Thank you, Aslip. Aslip's got this. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Get our health back. I'll keep them down, Aslip, as long as you keep whacking them. That one's dead. This one, yeah, that one's also dead. Shit. I don't know how much health Aslip has, but he's got... Oh. Well, he's dead now. He had Aslip's ring, which I'm just gonna put right there. Yeah. I will finish his duty. In fact, I think I just finished his duty. No, there's probably still more. I thought he could take them. He's a big beefy Draugr. I thought you were dead. I did say duty. I did. I am doing a terrible job of absorbing magicka from these guys. Hmm? Oh, there's a way up ahead. Hey, Nouch. How we doing? We're just kind of sprinting our way through the Morrowind Bloodmoon main story. Maybe doing some side quests. There we go. Wait. Just dire frost atronach. I thought he was special for some reason. I think that's all of them now. Damn it. I was gonna say, you better give me one heal at least, game. Yes. Yes, I did. You got a problem with that? Well, the Frost Daedra are dead. Oh man, Aislip has been down here a long time. Wait, is Nouch subbed? Who's he subbed to? My god, Nouch. How could you sub to anyone but me? I feel betrayed. I don't think you actually ever subbed to me, so I shouldn't feel betrayed at all. So, please don't. Please don't. No. Wait, what? Oh, right. You have Zykes here. Don't. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Actually, have you been enjoying the... Or actually, no, there's a new Path of Exile league coming up. Shit! End of this month, Path of Exile resets to the next league. This is the first league in ages that I've actually played the entire duration. And I still want to keep playing because I have been enjoying my build that much. I'm gonna beat Shaper, god damn it. Ah, that's not fun. I swear, this is just Soul Slime in a nutshell. You come out of killing an ancient Draugr lord and a bunch of Frost Daedra about to destroy the entirety of the island, and you immediately see a wriggling bastard on a boar charging towards you who reflects all magic, and I'm gonna punch your lights out. Okay, rant over. I wasn't actually that mad, in case anyone's wondering. I just felt it was good timing. Oh god, that really sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. Are the treatments at least going well? I wish I could clap right now. But I can't, so I'll just stare. And just watch my character's face. Just slowly shaking head. Oh wait, yeah. There we go. Huh. How long does this last for? Holy shit, this man's gonna die of fall damage when he comes back. Oh my god, he's stuck up there too. Oh wait. Yep.
Well, you've won this round.
Come on. Let's do this again. Someone highlight that, please. I would love to turn that into a highlight. Yes. Oh, this is great. Whoa. Come on, come on. This is some amazing magic. Why does this happen? Who thought this was a good idea? I'll put you out of your misery, amazing magic floating man. Oh yeah. Oh, we've had another enemy like that. I can't remember what. God damn. Now I'm trying to remember what. Alright, so if anyone has access to the werewolf link, please post it in chat one more time. We'll see who hasn't voted. Because we are about to come up against the deadline for becoming a werewolf or not becoming a werewolf. Where the hell are we? Oh, I went the wrong way. We ain't gonna have no snowstorms around here. I mean, they probably would frown upon it, but we could roleplay it off as we had no choice. So I'm willing to roleplay it. Ooh, can we do this again? Oh, can we do this twice? Come on. Amazing magic men. What? Aww. Aww. They don't do it. They're just... I'm so sad. By the way, they are actually drowning right now, in case anyone's wondering. And yes, I have killed people through drowning them before. Okay. How do we kill people who are in water? We set them on fire. Musty. Smuggy Punchy Lasagna Prime Me is the name of that clip. That is so good. Smuggy Punchy Lasagna.
What of Acelet, my friend?
He did. Also, okay, so there are matters to attend to now? I guess we're going back, man. Travel back to the Skull Village. How did this get here? Oh, I remember. Okay, that's never gonna stop being old. Or, sorry, that's never gonna get old. Just a cliff racer with a mace in its peak.
You've returned from the lake. I trust you completed your task.
Please, you must help. The village is under attack by werewolves. Outside, quickly. What? Yeah, I saw those spawn it. Hello. Man, these guys take forever for me to kill. protective of combatants.
A
So.
cure for your curse right here. My silver foul. You're
beast.
growing weak.
God damn it! Now I need to figure out where. I mean, whatever. You know, I'm fine with it. Because now we have Zuba jump. And can just navigate as fast as lightning. Oh, hey. Oh, this is gonna take forever. My current punching skill is 170 something. 179. Can I take this? No. Shit. Heartfang, however, is nowhere to be found. I wonder what happened to him. Gotta protect these people. I've been infected. Oh no. The infection seems innocent enough. Some weakness, perhaps. Sometimes the effects are hardly noticeable. However, in 3 days' time, the victim will become a werewolf himself. It is a fate I would not wish upon my greatest foe. During these 3 days, though, a simple cure disease spell can stop the infection. I beg you do this. Until then, I fear I cannot allow you to be a part of our community, perhaps infecting others. When you have been cured, I hope you will return to us again. All right.
I took care of it.
Sanes lupinus is a lycanthropy. And basically, if we want to become a werewolf, now is the time. Because if we cure that, then that's it. We can't become a werewolf for the rest of the game. With a slight spoiler. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually save here. And let's take a look at this vote. And yep. Yep. I'm just gonna put this over here so I can actually watch it. Should be noted, I've never actually done a werewolf playthrough. Oh. I don't know why the game has no sound. Oh, there we go. Is there visuals now? Okay, we've got 4 to 3. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do side quests for a while. And in doing side quests,
My son, my poor son. Please, please help a sad old man.
I have time for you now, old man. What is going on? My son was getting the water and he fell into the well, and I'm so lonely without him. Go get him. So we're gonna go, you know, take a dip. A good long dip. Oh, that's a lot of skeletons in this well. Oh, look at this. Has a huntsman's axe. Alright, skeletons have a lot of fatigue for some reason. You guys have an entire dungeon underneath your well. What the hell? That'll probably kill him. And a devil katana down here. Yup. Intruder! Who dares venture so deeply in the halls of Rimhall? The mantle of woe is mine. Do you hear? I have claimed the robe and its power. Such power must never be wielded by one so feeble. I've been sent by your father. Take off the robe and end this madness. Your father loves you, Timfall, and only wants you to be happy. Father? My father? Could it be that he still holds me dear to his heart? I only wanted to study magic, free from the laws of the skull. Necromancy was quick and easy. The power it offers is so overwhelming. Here, take the mantle of woe. Destroy it. It's brought shame to my father. I will leave Solstheim. I will find a place to study magicka. True magicka. Tell my father his love has saved me. I will return to him someday when I can truly make him proud. Oh, hi. Oh, the Scroll of Vicarian Flight? Yeah, the trick with it is that it wears off before you land. So you have to use another one or die. You can survive a trip, but there's only 3. So, the third one is always going to kill you. Almost always. We already met the guy who drops them, but they're too high value, so that I can't actually pick them up due to my challenges right now. Keep in mind that every single item on in my inventory right now is below 100 value. You guys all just suck. I'm just gonna pop. Excuse me. Doing those voices is kind of hard on my throat. I'm just pop a couple restore health, I think. Not if, no. If you land hard enough, you still take damage if you land on water. What was that? Is that thing with the red pants? Oh, you mean the thing on the board? Oh shit, that's actually gonna kill me. This is one of those times when a dispel. Whew. You. This is why I hate price hikes. They're the ancient enemy of the Lasermonk Monastery. That's all you need to know. Also, hey Albus. What's going on? You came in just at the end, unfortunately. But, if someone will repost the thing, we are making the choice as to whether or not we keep Sanus Lupus.
You have cleared my name and restored my honor. What can I do for you, my friend?
Oh, hey, he came back. Look at that. None of the skull will speak to me. Well, what about this guy? Old man's anguish. He lives and is leaving Skyrim. Snow bear pelts. Those are probably considered stolen for some reason. Also, before I completely destroy this thing, I'm just gonna, just gonna show you guys exactly what this does. The power. We now have 901 Magicka. Anyway, this is coming on the ground now. It stays there. What's this about yo-yoing with weight? Yeah, right now it's looking like we're just doing a normal human run. But no one wants to post the link. And I can't post the link. Someone else has got to post the link. Also, Albus, look at this magical piece of art I've made. Isn't it glorious? See, I gave him the hat, because I can't use the hat, and I gave him the mace, because I definitely can't use the mace. But it's just really silly. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. Thank you everyone who has been watching. Why do you guys have two wells? There's one in the center, and then there's one elsewhere. What? You guys are nuts.
I know you have been infected by these werewolves.
Anyway, I think I'm actually gonna leave a link to that thing in the chat, or not in the chat, and we will see what everyone thinks at the beginning of next session. So thank you everyone who has joined us all around the campfire, what with the fire and the logs and the everything and the burninating. Feel free to stay and hold on, but stories are done for now. You can join the community at Discord or support the campgrounds through all of the usual methods, those being follows, Patreons, donations, or subscriptions. There's also a humble bundle link that gets you something in return for your donation should you choose to use it. Well, thank you, Mind Hive. We will be playing it for probably another, like, at least 9 episodes. We might as well raid Rosegard. I don't see any reason why not. I'm just going to put this right here. For anyone. Oh, okay, Spec actually posted it. I'm not speaking into the mic. Anyway. Yeah, Rosegard is doing Rebel Galaxy Outlaw, which I actually kind of want to take a look at. Because while I didn't really enjoy the first one that much, it wasn't a bad game. Definitely not something I'd really stream, but not a bad game. Sure, let's go ahead and raid that man. Rosegard. I'm gonna put a link to that straw poll in the Discord as well. And I will see you guys all over there. Oh, we've still got an entire new other main quest left to do, Spec. We're like halfway through Bloodmoon's main quest.